Welcome, Gemini, to the Page Between Oracle channel. I am Paige, and we're here to do your weekly read for the week beginning July 20th. Thank you all for being here today. Those brand new, those returning, welcome and welcome back. I do hope that the message here resonates with you, and it's what you came here to receive, and or something new that you were not expecting, but very hopeful to receive. So for career and finance, we will use Moonology. For relationships, soul coaching. And for the general and daily, we will use Ancient Stones. Now you might meet my cat Lilo. He came up here to, he may want to say hello to you, but I'm gonna try to keep him at bay, her at bay. Keep wanting to call her him. All right, so we'll start with a quote card. Gemini, all cards have been pre-shuffled just to save time on camera. And as I always mention, the more you use your intuition, the more it strengthens, which is what we promote on this channel. For the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we begin July 20th. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. And then on the bottom, knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. That's so true, isn't it? Okay, we'll move on to career and finance. For the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, week beginning July 20th. What messages and energies for the sign of Gemini? The energy is gaining momentum. A fiery climax approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. These two are similar hues. And then the next card out would be communication is key. Apologies. Lilo decided to come up and say hello. On the bottom, bring love to the situation. Gemini, I'm going to keep this card out just so you have it too. As we build the 9-card block, you can refer to it as you intuit your read. All right, we'll move on to relationships for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Rising, Venus, week beginning July 20th. I do take out, as I do readings, everything that happens I take into as part of the reading. So Lila wanting to say hello to you or jumping up here may have something to do with your own situation. Sanctuary. Or maybe he's here for the relationships part. Pets. Emerging. Oh, same hues. Simplicity. Next card out would be transformation. And then on the bottom, commitment. We'll move on to general and daily. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, week beginning July 20th. What messages for Gemini? Boundary stones, negotiations, contracts, communication. The records, remember why you came. Be bold, legacy. Stone goddess, unwavering love and support, maternal line. And then the next card out would be the cave, retreat, time out, self-care, slow down. On the bottom. Scrying, Trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. Gemini, if you'd like, you could pause the video here so that you can take in all of the cards as you intuit in your own circumstance. I want to point out also, this bring love into the situation. If you decide to use this rule for the career and finance as suggested, I mean, you could use any way you see fit, but this could mean what your heart is desiring at this moment within this subject, meaning it could be buying a house, a career opportunity, something, whatever, maybe buying a new car, or maybe going to grocery shopping, whatever the situation is. I just wanted to point that out. Thank you all for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in our next read. Until then, take care.